So Quaden Bayles is a name that everyone on the internet, I think, seems to be getting familiar with or has just heard about in the last few days. He's a 9-year-old boy who suffers from achondroplasia, which is a bone growth disorder which causes disproportionate dwarfism. A video has been circulating all of Twitter, social media, the news, everywhere. It's a video of Quaden where he says in the video that he wants to kill himself due to bullying that has been taking place.
So I've just picked my son up from school, witnessed a bullying episode, rang the principal, and I want people to know, parents, educators, teachers, this is the effect that bullying has.
I'm gonna kill myself.
This is what bullying does. So can you please educate your children, your families, your friends? Because all it takes is for one more instant.
When I say this video has blown up, it has gone like nuclear blown up. Like, it has gone everywhere. At the moment, the original post has over 44 million views, but the impressions and how many people have known about this video, it's way over 100 million. It has raised so much awareness for dwarfism, anti-bullying campaigns. This video has done a lot of good already in the short space of time that it's been out. But man, was it a tough video to watch. I have never heard a 9-year-old kid ever speak like that or ever say anything like that. No 9-year-old ever, no human being ever should say anything like this or should be made to feel like they want to kill themselves. But man, the shock of it coming from a kid who's only 9 years old, very hard to stomach, and you know, ejects a very strong and emotional response from me, and it has for a lot of people, hence why it has just gone everywhere. It's been great to see as well major celebrities have been, you know, reaching out to Quaden. It's been pouring in, the likes of Hugh Jackman.
Quaden, you are stronger than you know, mate, and no matter what, you got a friend in me. So everyone, let's please be kind to each other. Bullying is not okay, period. Life is hard enough. So let's just remember, every person in front of us is facing some kind of battle. So let's just be kind.
Negan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
My man, I don't know your name. I don't know your mom's name, but I saw your video. What I want you to know is that you have friends. Me included. I am your buddy. You haven't met me yet, but we'll see if we can change that, for one. Maybe your mom can DM me. You have a bunch of friends out here, out in the world that you haven't met yet. But we're here and we got your back.
Josh Gad, John Bernthal, even Mark Hamill. You know it's blown up when Luke fucking Skywalker gets involved. It's been really great to see the internet be used in a positive way and to help raise awareness, to help and make sure this kid doesn't feel like he's alone in the world. Because clearly from that video, you can see he is traumatized. I mean, I feel a tiny bit uncomfortable with filming the actual video, just watching him cry and posting it online rather than, you know, actually consoling him or trying to make him feel better. But maybe this was just a last resort thing that they just felt they needed to do to raise awareness, which it has, and it's done a lot of good. So now this video is viral and people want to help and reach out, which is amazing. Another celebrity, Brad Williams, a comedian, set up a GoFundMe for Quaden to send him to Disneyland. I've set up a GoFundMe to send brave Quaden and his mother to Disneyland. Let's show a bullied kid that he is loved. Now this is a great gesture, sending Quaden to Disneyland and just doing something supportive. That is what this GoFundMe is about, right? To show him how much he's being supported. However, when money gets involved in anything, especially in cases like this, people get jealous, people get angry. The minute Quaden or anyone is making any monetary gain, that's when you start to see people turn and, you know, become twats. And with the GoFundMe currently at $400,000, I'm pretty sure with that kind of money, you could live in Disneyland forever. Actually, wait, no, it's Disneyland. It's a fucking tourist trap. Probably 2 months tops. But seriously, $400,000, that's a lot of cheddar, baby. And people are not going to go down and let Quaden have that money without, you know, swinging first and trying to stop him. Because now people are claiming Quaden is a scammer because now money's involved. People can call him a scammer because now he's $400,000 richer, and they're claiming he's faking his age, but he's older than he actually is. People are saying all sorts of things now. It's a big debate on the internet now, especially on Twitter. There's even articles being written up about Quaden and if he's faking or not. This situation now has turned into something else. So I want to run through these arguments and give my 2 cents on them because I think they're fucking stupid. Quaden's Instagram pictures was a starting point for people. People went on his Instagram profile, stalked it, looked through it, and found some pictures of him flashing money, wearing nice designer brands, and people were now starting to say that he didn't need money because clearly now he was already rich, which would have been an argument only if this was a GoFundMe saying that they were poor and needed money for stuff, which it is not at all. This GoFundMe was set up as a luxury trip for Quaden, for people to show a bullied kid that he is supported. And now that he is getting more support than anticipated, people are mad about it and are saying that he's rich already and doesn't need the money. That's just great logic. Yeah, he's getting too much support now. We don't like that. Let's dig up his Instagram and see that he's actually rich and not give him money. People just get so weird with money and when it's involved. It's a gift to Quaden for anyone who sees fit to donate. No one's forcing anyone to donate. You don't have to show your support in that way. There's other ways to show support to Quaden. So people having a problem with this and saying he's rich already, well, I'm sure you didn't donate anyway, so it's fine. You have no problem. You've lost no money. And of how much this has blown up, $400,000. I bet so many donations were just small ones, which is just a nice gesture to show support, which have just added up into an amazing, insane amount. Now, even more photos started circulating of Quaden in one of his toy cars doing like gang signs. One way he's flipping his middle finger up at the camera. And then there was one on the red carpet, which really interested me because I saw this picture. I was like, oh wait, this kid's already famous. It's not really relevant or means anything, but I was just shocked. I thought this was just, you know, a kid, random kid who no one knew about, but actually it turns out that he's famous or he's already known in parts of the world. I took to Twitter and tweeted out, I'm so confused. Was this Quaden Bayles kid already famous? And then someone linked me Quaden's acting page. And as I've been scrolling through Twitter, I've seen a lot of people argue that now Quaden is an actor who has just put on a performance and done all of this for internet clout. And people just glance at the acting page and they don't actually look in it or look through it because clearly they don't, or they would know that he's not really this crazy, insane actor who's gonna fool everyone and had some grand master plan to do this, or even probably has the skills to act like that. So if you look actually into the acting page, you'll see that in his list of roles, he hasn't had any roles or anything substantial that he wanted to write down there or any experience in acting. So already, just by a few clicks, you people could have found out that he's not really an actor, which people are trying to make him out to be. If you scroll down the page a bit more, you'll find that he was actually in the news, a documentary, and a video raising awareness for dwarfism. That's what all of it has been so far. And this page has been set up obviously as a platform to boost of and use that as, because maybe he does want to be an actor, but it seems extremely irrelevant to what is actually happening. And also he's 9. It's not like he's gonna have this big plan to get clout on the internet. And while we're on the topic of his age, people are trying to dispute his age, saying that he's way older than he's letting on and that he's not actually 9. And that's why he's also scamming us, because he's older and he's pretending to be a 9-year-old who's been bullied. Like, honestly, people just need to do a few Google searches or just a few clicks. Or what about the acting page you guys all like to use so much to people who are like doubting this? If you just clicked on one of the documentaries, you will see it was shot in 2015. He's clearly a lot younger in it. And even in the bio, to help everyone out, it says Quaden Bayles and his age was 4 years old in 2015, making him 9 now. The people disputing his age, it's just not even a dispute. Again, my theory is because of the money. The minute money gets involved, people get nasty, people get weird about it. As soon as there's a monetary value there that they can see and that they can, you know, that they want, it just clouds their judgment completely. I'm sure if he had no money or was getting no money and just support, people wouldn't have an issue with it. But while I was researching and, you know, looking through Quaden and the acting page especially, I watched the, I think it was like 26 minutes, 30-minute documentary about Quaden's life when he was a little kid and a little boy, just to learn and like take it in and see what he's actually been going through. I recommend everyone to watch it, especially people trying to take it away from Quaden and take away the GoFundMe and everything like this. It shows the surgeries, the high risk to them, all the emotional stress, everything, and the difficulties that himself and his mother. Very educational, and I think, and I feel in a situation like this, people should use it to educate themselves and actually try and understand and have some empathy for other people and what they're going through. This situation has been insanely blown up. You're gonna bound to get some pushback. It's gonna happen, but I thought I'd make this video because people can now see, because a lot of people are still right now, like on my Twitter, I'm literally getting updates, people commenting on my posts, claiming that he's 18 years old or something. But I thought I'd lay down the facts and, you know, do the research for some of these more ignorant people who won't do it. Yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Consider subscribing, turning the notification bells on. My Instagram is kavos.yt. I love checking my requested DMs or my DMs on Instagram to see what you guys think about my videos. I reply to quite a few of them too when I'm there. I enjoy it a lot. So if you follow my Instagram, send me a DM. I'll see if I can reply. My Twitter at KavosYT as well. That's where all the news goes down. Any breaking news, any new video announcements, always will be on my Twitter as well. I'm also going to link the documentary in the description for Quaden's video that I recommended you guys should watch. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, fuck off.